Hello, welcome everyone. This is Icons by the Pressburg Mint. Now, Martin, the Silver Trader, has sent me in this coin to give you guys my honest thoughts and opinions, and that I will, of course. Now, if you're new and hadn't seen one of these before, well, this is number 6 in the series. They've already covered, well, quite a number of iconic people, if you wish. Everyone from Diana, Mona Lisa, Marilyn Monroe, Queen Elizabeth II, and Vincent van Gogh, or Vincent van Gogh. Anyway, what we have here is the brand new one, which is Winston Churchill. And when I show it, on the other side, you should appreciate it a bit. It's a proof-like coin, and it is minted to just 20,000. Now, as we take a look here, we can see off on the left, we have Icon 2025. We have the right in the center, Republic Seal of Nui. So a coin has a denomination of $2. We have another little feature down below. Looks like, I'm not quite sure what that really looks like, quite frankly. But it looks pretty dang interesting. And then we have 1 ounce fine silver, 4/9 fine. And it's in the shape of a kind of a record player. It's pretty much just playing off of one of their old designs. Now, as I said, it has a mintage of 20,000, and it is proof-like. The reason why Martin's been buying the proof-like versions is they just tend to stand up to time a bit better than the BU versions. The BU versions have gone downhill a little bit over the years, and that has to do with the Pressburg Mint going through a number of changes over that time. Everything from website, internal structure, whether or not they were going to close or stay open, by my understanding. But there we are. Now, if you do want one of these, especially once I turn it over, check out the silvertrader.uk. You can grab a hold of one of these very easily, and yeah, you'll be very happy indeed. They do have a small premium, but nothing like what I'll show you in a bit, because wowzers. It has a reeded edge, and we look at it here, and we can see, let's just try to get Churchill in first, just Churchill. This is a pain. There we go. That's as close as I'm going to get it. There we go. So there's Churchill with his famous stogie. His almost a bowler cap. Come on. I mean, that almost is a bowler cap. I don't know what that cap is called. And even though I'm in England, UK, guys, help me out. What the heck is that dang cap called? Yeah. I think I'd suit one of those with a big fat stogie, huh? No? All right. Definitely not a stogie, but a hat nonetheless. Protect my balding head. Then we have the other emblem, shall I say, which is Icon, and it completely disintegrates or takes up all of Churchill's being, so you get Icon across, the front of your piece of silver, which is really cool and innovative. You know what I mean, especially at the time. This was the time when we were looking at the Britannia starting to come out with security features and the maples and so on and so forth, which they still use to this day. But the Pressburg Mint took it one step further and made an entire series on it. So, it just absolutely was pretty cool. Now, I kind of stopped buying them. Yep, that is my 2 cents. I stopped buying them after, I think it went to Van Gogh. And I thought, you know what? I'm tired of this one. I've had enough. And just because I had so many other series from Pressburg, and it was taking forever and a day to get any kind of customer support at the time. So I gave up. you know, because I wanted to collect all the gold versions and stuff like that as well, because they do 1/10 ounce gold and, you know, you name it. And that's what I was after. I actually started buying some of the Chronos, and I've had to give up because they stopped their shipping program. I do believe, however, they may have reopened it. I'm not entirely sure. According to a video on something that I was taking a look at, they had. In fact, this right here is, well, one of the products that they make. It makes me laugh. Hold on. So that's their 3D dragon, which is an articulated dragon, and it's everything I do. In fact, it's lost wax or lost resin casted, and it's made all in one piece. But they decided to use it in 925 silver, which begs the difference. I wonder if they've had to fix it here and there. See, I do things, and I make things just out of not 925, out of pure silver, and that is a cast piece. You can see here from just how small every little thing is that, yeah, my pieces are. I'm getting there. This isn't polished, so don't critique me on the polishing and finishing yet, please, because I didn't do it around the house and stuff. So I just kind of wanted to put that out there and show it to you because, you know, hey, they can do that. So can I. Have a look at these pictures. So for those who do, you know, the lost wax casting, you know, it is easy enough to do. And it all can be done in one piece. You can make things like Cuban chains. You can do a whole bunch of stuff. You could essentially make your favorite chain or the most simple chain and have it on a giant spool, as long as, you know, you're prepared to take the time to cut off all the supports and go through everything. And, you know, it is laborious. And for me, as, you know, a hobbyist, you know, struggling with my back, you know, if that's the biggest problem, then, you know, that's obviously the kind of downfall with it. It takes me a little bit longer, you know, to do, rather than to kind of mass produce into something that, well, any Tom, Dick, or Harry could make if you had the right equipment, like me. And if I don't have the equipment, I know another guy who will have the equipment, you know, and I recommend him greatly for things. So, and that's, you know, Pure up in Scotland. So there you go, Steve. A little shout out to you, buddy. But back to this coin, number 6 in the series. Absolutely fine if you're collecting it. Marilyn Monroe's a bit weird. Mona Lisa, okay. But, you know, you guys decide. You guys make your decision, because I can't tell you what you need to buy, what you should buy. And let me know, if you're watching this video, what the heck happened to my video yesterday? What happened to my video on Monday? It tanked. It was beyond tanked. I have no idea what happened to that one. I noticed that it didn't get out to many subscribers, so I'm hoping that this one does. Well, with all that being said, folks, thank you for watching, and yeah, my finger is still healing. You could tell that. Can't believe that little bit turned into all that. Yeah, and I didn't lose a nail, so there we go. All right, I'll see you guys on Friday with another video. I do have some really epic stuff, and I'm not kidding you when I say epic. But I might just do something simple. I'm not quite sure. We'll see. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment. Thumbs up if possible. And if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. It does mean a lot to me. I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye.